EDN Hypnotherapy presents How to Quit Smoking Using Hypnotherapy. Why is it so hard to quit? Have you ever wondered what makes it so hard to quit smoking? Because people have been trying for years. As humans, we have a built-in survival mechanism that prevents us from giving up anything, especially something we have been doing for years. If you think about it for a moment, how many times have you practiced the act of smoking in a day, in a month, in a year? Something that well practiced would be hard to give up. Because of this, your perception about how difficult it's going to be to quit are absolutely correct. If you don't adjust your perception, it will continue to be difficult. From your previous attempts to quit and not being able to, or hearing the horror stories from others that have tried to quit and their tales of weight gain or mad mood swings pose a real stumbling block in your mental ability to get a hold of your potential success. No matter how long you have smoked, there was a time that you were a non-smoker, and you actually had to learn how to become a smoker. Like most, your first experience with smoking was not a pleasant one. It probably involved coughing or choking, a feeling of nausea or severe sweats, and you worked through all of that to become a smoker. For most smokers, the act of smoking has become so automatic that you are not even consciously aware sometimes when you're doing it. It just happens. Smoking creates a great excuse to take a break or to escape a stressful situation or environment. Some even do it because they are bored and it gives them something to do. There is a very strong relationship that is developed with smokers and their cigarettes. They are like a friend, always there to turn to when you need them. And who wants to give up on a friend? It's amazing because, as a smoker, we can notice on Sunday night that there is an eighth of a container of milk left, and we will wait until Monday to get some more. But if you notice that you only have one cigarette left in your pack, and it was your last pack, you'll make a dash for the corner store. The repetitive nature of the habit means that the smoker will light up at about the same time and in the same places every day. We are definitely creatures of habit. For those that have ever tried to quit by choosing a specific goal date, like New Year's Day, the level of anxiety and stress as you approach that quit date goes through the roof. These are all traits that shared universally with most smokers. You are not alone. You are a complex being, and your body has many different ways of telling you what to do and when to do it. For example, when you are hungry, you may hear your tummy growling or feel that emptiness in your stomach. Your body is telling you it's time to feed me. At a very young age, you learned to listen to what your body was telling you when it came to pressure in your bladder, or that other feeling letting you know that it was time to go to the bathroom now. And like every one of us, there were some communication malfunctions before we got it mastered, but we did learn to listen to what our body was telling us. So how does your body tell you it's time for a cigarette? And what if it didn't say it at all? What you need to know is very straightforward. You need to know that it is your time to quit smoking now. And I mean that in many different ways. It has to be for you and only you, because no one else will have to complete this. So you can do it for the family, or your wife, or your husband, or for the kids. But at the end of the day, it is you that has to do it, not them. So make it about you. You need to find a way that you think is going to be easy and that is natural. Some of the different methods out there can cause more harm than their benefit, and some are like trying to push a snowball uphill in the middle of July. When you have decided that it is your time, the list of things to do is very small. Get ready to become a non-smoker. Clean out the ashtrays in the car and whatever you notice that will remind you of smoking. Make a plan that is easy and straightforward. Becoming a non-smoker is very easy if your motivation is towards things that you want as opposed to pushing against those things that you don't. So to take the time to make a list of some of the things that you are looking forward to do in being a non-smoker. Maybe it's more energy, clearer skin, feeling healthier, having more money. Whatever is your positive goals, list them down. Have the belief and the conviction that you will succeed with ease, and it will be a great advantage to you knowing that it is already almost accomplished. Phone or contact EDN Hypnotherapy for your free consultation to make it even easier and increase the probability of your success. There has always been a mystique about what hypnotherapy is and what it isn't. So let's take a few moments to discuss it so that you are more comfortable with it. Hypnotherapy is a natural therapy technique that utilizes hypnosis, a relaxed mental and physical state, to accomplish your goals without stress and tension. And if you learn to become more relaxed both physically and mentally, you could let go of all of your doubts holding you back from getting what you really want. Hypnosis has been around for centuries, dating back to both the Egyptians and Roman times. Hypnotherapy is medically recognized as a quick and effective way of behavior modification, as well as for other stress-related maladies. EDN Hypnotherapy has been in operation for almost a decade and operates both locally in the clinic as well as internationally through Skype. We have clients from Japan to Chicago and everywhere in between. We utilize many different means to help you get to what you want easily and in a natural way. The hypnotherapists at EDN are trained in the Hartman approach to hypnosis, a very goal-oriented style of therapy that builds on mutual work done by you and your therapist. Recognizing that you are a unique, intellectual individual and have your own way of thinking and living. We custom make the therapy to embrace your individuality, not read from a script book. Your unconscious mind will embrace the change easier because of the respect.